to talk about the fact that I am stupid. I know that seems funny, but I want to laugh at it. But in reality, sometimes I do stupid things. So, really can't laugh at it. I just have to accept it. But I have to push myself to not do things that are considered stupid, and I have to focus and pay attention to what I'm doing, and then hopefully I will do things that are accepted as not stupid. Okay, well then all right. Sometimes I can make compulsive decisions that I regret, and I hope that in the future I do not continue those decisions. In fact, I'm focusing on not doing that. Um, but then, of course, it's a it's a it's a it's it's a it's something that you have to focus on every day, and hopefully, I consistently keep it up. Um, well, I mean, don't really want to say this. Sometimes I obsess over stuff that don't aren't important, and I wish I learned that when I was younger, but I can't because it, you can't change time and what you've done in the past. So, or I can't. I mean, I say you. I mean, I'm talking about myself. I'm not talking about somebody watching this because I don't know what you're doing. I mean, okay, that you is that is about you. But in general, I'm talking about me because I don't know what I'm doing. So I have to focus and make sure I know what I'm doing before I do it. Well, think about what I'm doing. I mean, um, okay. And then sometimes I can make like compulsive decisions about watching films or stuff that is not really appropriate, and I just regret it. And I can get kind of too comfortable doing it over and over, so it becomes like a regular thing, and then you just get so into it or used to it that you just do it with no real meaning. There's nothing. Of course, there is never really any meaning. I mean, unless you're creating like art or literature or something that improves a cultural aspect of what is around you, or maybe potentially what is around others. But that, you know, I mean, most of the time it's just feeding primal decisions that I guess most people have, but I mean, I regret having them, I guess, which I don't know why. I mean, it's instinctive, but I mean, it's. I guess it's a pointless thing to have now. Essentially, I mean, you don't really need it, so, but then you give into it because I mean, you you enjoy the the satisfaction for some reason, or most people probably do to an extent, and then some people can do it too much, and it gets just kind of a regular thing, and you're not even enjoying it, or at least I wasn't. So it wasn't even fun, or it wasn't whatever it was supposed to be in the superficial way or whatever, um, the meaningless way that it is for most people, because it's just superficial reenacting of something when you don't really need it in the first place. No, I'm not talking about like lust or sex necessarily, because that's part of it. But it could be anything. It could be just wasting your time doing movies or like entertainment or watching YouTube or um, Instagram or whatever's popular. I don't know, TikTok, all those social media outlets. Uh, Like those things are Facebook and all of them. I don't really pay attention to them anymore because I mean it's kind of getting old, I guess, and it really doesn't have the benefit it had before because it was all fake. Now, I guess you could go to the angles that are on there that are not fake, like the instruction stuff. I guess is good, and then the something that helps you learn something that helps people learn activities or a new interest. Obviously, are good, but they're not um, probably not that popular, which would be good. I mean, it'd be good if they were popular, but I mean, since they aren't that popular, people can um, kind of focus on them better, maybe, and it won't be a group of people that are just doing it because everybody else is, and they don't really care about it, but then they kind of clutter it or pollute it or kind of destroy the whole aspect of actually genuinely caring about it. So then you'd, I guess, yeah, that would be, okay. And then I guess I should have been doing this because then I could be seen, but it doesn't really matter. And then, you know, because probably the person watching this, ironically, would be in some kind of repetitive state of watching something over and over or just watching random stuff, which is what I'm saying. I mean, you're just watching random things that don't have any meaning to you unless they help you in an educational way, an inspirational way, or an emotional way, or psychologically helps you settle your brain so you're not thinking so much and you're not obsessing over something that doesn't even matter. So, I mean, if I'm doing that, then I guess, okay, good for you. I mean, I'm glad I helped. But I don't think I am because, I mean, who wants to watch somebody pick a nose hair? I did that. I have to accept that. I don't know why I'm laughing about it. I guess I'm uncomfortable. Okay, and then so, you know, now I'm okay. Well, because, I fidget when I feel uncomfortable, I guess. So then I'm picking things that are available to pick. Well, anyway, okay. So then, oh, what? What else? I don't know. I mean, that's basically my opinion on it. I mean, random, internet activity that's meaningless and does not help you in any way. If you do it, I guess, I guess if you do it like for like 5 minutes a day and it helps you clear your head, I guess that's not random or meaningless because you're just watching some random people do stuff on the internet that is not really, but it lets you kind of clear your head. I guess that's okay. But if you're doing it for like so long that you're obsessed over it and you don't want to do other things, that's not good. So you kind of have to balance things so you're not like just like ruining chances to do other things. So I guess that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I helped, but doesn't matter. I mean, really? I probably, let's just say I didn't help. I'll just assume it. And so then, you know, there's no, I'm not putting any pressure on myself. And then if you're watching this, I mean, I don't, I mean, if I didn't help, then that means you don't care. I don't know why you're still watching by this point because it's 10 minutes in. But I mean, obviously, I mean, if you cared, I would think you did by this point. So, okay, I'm glad I helped. I did not want to laugh at that because it's not funny. But I mean, I don't know. I laugh when I don't really know what else to do. So, hmm. Okay. Well, I guess I helped you by this point because you're still watching. So, good luck in whatever you're doing. Um, if I still didn't help you, there are no promotions in this, so maybe you'll think it's more genuine. I'm not selling anything. Um, I don't think there's a brand being shown. So, um, any brands that are shown in the video, I will say if they're products I am promoting, which I probably am not because I don't really think that's going to happen. But I mean, you know, you never know. I mean, okay, this is 12 minutes in, so I think I don't know why you would be watching at this point. Maybe you're just polite, and I appreciate your viewing. Thank you for watching the video. I will be polite back and say thank you. Say thank you because I already did, and then I will say please have a good time period doing other things that are not watching this video. Okay, bye.